Hello, hello, welcome back in. We are going to jump right back into our main story quests. And if you are looking for anything in particular, do know that all the episodes are linked in the playlist that are available so far, and everything is timestamped down below. So, let's go ahead and pick up our next one. So, level 11, Don't Look Down. Osha Jab, a wood whaler at the Matron's Lethe, is looking for a sure-footed adventurer to pluck blue trumpets from the root of a nearby heaven spiller. Oh there, adventurer. You seem light on your feet. Fancy a quick skip along the route of the heaven spiller here? I need someone to pick off a blue trumpet or two. I know what you're thinking. It's not more than a mushroom, so why the commotion? I'll tell you why. You allow that fungal menace to multiply, and within a moon, they'll be covering the whole damn root and rotting the wood clear through. Just watch your step while you're up there, though. The dire mites on the ground won't waste any time adding insult to falling injuries. Once you're done, head up to the top end of the route and report to Theodore. He'll be glad to hear someone's taking care of one of his more dreaded chores. Okay, so now we're gonna head up this direction. Okay. Oh. Alright, and let's not fall off. This would be scary, IRL, to me. It's just the, okay, go balance on the thing. And don't fall. Wasn't there another one? There's another one. Okay. Don't fall off. Don't fall to your death now. Which, we're not quite at the height that I think it would kill us. But we would definitely reduce our health. Okay, where's here? This way? Yeah. There we go. Oh, apparently I also joined a fate. Oh, it spawned in. That's why. Okay. And there's one more over here. Oh, the parrot. Oh, right. We're in level of it. It's gonna attack me. I guess we're doing a fate now. Cool. We're participating in our first fate on this character. Because I didn't think about the fact that we're close enough level to it that it's just gonna attack. That's fine. We'll maybe do these two and then I don't know if we'll finish it, but smack those two, because those were the ones that were attacking us. Ooh, that was scary for a second there. Okay. Here we go. Then we're just gonna run past these. Because I don't want to stand there and have to keep smacking those for the bait. We can worry about that later. We just need to talk to this dude. We might have to smack that one though. That one followed us up here. We might have to smack that one. Oh, so close. There you go, buzzard. Go, go, go. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Okay. Oh, you cleared the root blue trumpets. Wonderful. To be quite honest, I have this teeny tiny problem with heights. No, this is not my ideal posting, but we all do what we must. Keeping the route passable is an important job, you see. It's one of the few ways folks can traverse the central shroud since the calamity all but split the area in twain. It is not perhaps the easiest pathway to walk, but there are those who believe the will of the matron herself caused this tendril of a heaven spiller to remain thus suspended that it might serve the forest's people. I'm rather fond of the notion myself. Snazzy. Okay. Might as well take that. I don't know if we can wear it with the other part we're wearing, but might as well take it with us. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think it's gonna actually work, but that's okay. Okay. In the grim darkness of the forest, Theodore is looking for an adventurer to deliver a message. It is regrettably my duty to stand watch over the road from here to Brent Branch Meadows. The ranch has become a veritable institution of Gridania, so any threats to its continued operation are taken quite seriously by the Wood Whalers. Which reminds me, mayhap it was my imagination, but I believe I caught a glimpse of some shadowy fellow not too long ago. Would you mind passing word to Rosaline down below? I would go myself, but, well, it's hard enough marshalling the courage to walk the route for my shift. Yeah, they probably should work somewhere else if heights are not their thing. Because this is... this is a little bit high up. Okay, some other people smacked some of the buzzards, so let's see if we can hop in and help. Maybe finish the fate so it will count for us. Would be kind of cool. All things considered, might as well. I don't know, we might get an achievement for first completed fate or something like that. I don't remember. Oh, ow! Oh, that one already started smacking. Okay. Oh, we leveled up. Nice. Alright. Oh, okay. That level up made it so I was too high to actually continue to participate in the fate. Oh, okay. I didn't realize... Oh, I guess it's a level 7. Yeah. We just made it to 15. So I guess that makes sense. Yay! Okay. I will take the fate rewards. That's the first time we've had to level sync, too. So far, since we're just doing main story things and the Conjuring class quests, we haven't had to do that yet. A shadowy fellow? Now that you mention it, I may have seen something. I dismissed it as a trick of the light before, but I thought I saw a shadow in the forest to the north. Still, I suspect it's nothing more than a Quicrin thief on the run. If you must state your curiosity, by all means investigate. Should you actually find something of note, I would very much like to see it. Alright, search for signs of the shadowy figure. Sure, why not? Alright. We can do that. The other thought I had too is, we could do another of the Conjurer quests, because we are 15 and we do have the level 10 quest sitting there. So we might go grab that if we head back that direction. I'm not sure if the quests will take us back that way. I'm sure at some point it will, but we might put a pause in main story to be able to go pick that up to keep at level with where we're at in the Conjurer quest line. Because basically we're, for anyone if you don't know, we're doing MSQ and we're doing the Conjuring quest line with our levels is basically the questing we're doing. If there's quest lines you want to see me do or anything like that, definitely feel free to leave those in the comments. Have you found something? We did. We found like a leather bag. Yeah. Remnants of a campfire in a forgotten bag. This could belong to any adventurer or traveler. And inside we have a chocobo grooming brush and roseline oil? But wait, why would a traveler make camp here when it would be far safer to beg the hospitality of Brent Branch Meadows? Bugger me, I think this belongs to that stranger said to be meddling with the chocobos. Thank you, adventurer. We have been lax on our duties, but no longer. I swear we will find the shadow. Alright, do we get some fancy new shoes? Yay! Okay, now we made it to 16. I thought we were 15. Okay. We got some different shoes. Snazzy! Oh, right, because she's got her other quest. Okay, level 11. The threat leveled elevated. Rosaline would like you to warn the other sentries of the stranger's activities. We cannot allow the other sentries to dismiss similar sightings. They must know what we have learned. To that end, I've prepared this letter containing everything we know about our mysterious stranger. I need you to show it to my comrades throughout the shroud. Once each sentry has committed the details to memory, have them write their name at the bottom for confirmation. Start with Elmar at the Bannock, then find Bernard at the eastern gates of Brent Branch Meadows. They ought to relay the information to the others. Finally, make sure Ilgar sees the letter. He stands watch within the stables, so if this stranger's aim is to harm the chocobos, Ilgar may have to personally put an end to it. Alright. Off we go. Ah, there they are. Okay. I was like, I can see the quest marker getting really close, but I don't see them yet. They were just hiding. You don't look like you're here for training. Oh, I do have a note for you, though. A shadowy figure. Understood. I'll pass word to the recruits as well as the sentries. Let me just make my mark there. That should do. If you follow the road south, you'll find Bernard by the bridge of Brent Branch. Godspeed, adventurer. Alright. On to the next one. Oh, there they are. Okay. I was thinking that they were going to be over there somewhere based on where the icon looked like on the map. But nope, they're by the bridge, which makes a lot more sense. You have business with me, adventurer. I do. Rosaline is right to be cautious. For this stranger to venture so close, yet to go to such great lengths to remain undetected, is highly suspicious. They clearly have designs in Brent Branch. We appreciate the help. I should write my name here, yes? And here, take it. You'll find Elgar in the stables past the Aetherite. Alright. Not too far then. Which makes sense. But why? The question is, why would someone want to be after the chocobos? Like, are they trying to hurt them, or are they trying to steal them as a mode of transportation? Like, I don't know if I get what the motivation would be. Mind the birds, adventurer. They get nervous around strangers. What's this? A shadowy stranger near Matron's Lethe. You've already shown this to Bernard and Elmar. I see. Good, good. Then all that's left is to inform the staff here. Not everyone here is a wood whaler, true, but even our stable boys wouldn't hesitate to take up arms to defend the chocobos. Snazzy. Level 17. Look at us. We're leveling so quick. We're leveling faster than the quests. Okay, level 12. Elgar would like to impose upon the kindness of an adventurer. You're quite the compassionate adventurer by the sound of it. Well, far be it from me to look a gift chocobo in the mouth. I have need of a capable woman like yourself. We received a peddler at the gates the other day, an excitable Lalafell that was sweating and swearing that he had been attacked by large winged beasts. Oh, by large winged beasts. Yet, other than hornets, I know of no flying creature in this region. If there's any truth to what he said, it might prove problematic for the other travelers. Follow the road south and see if you can find any evidence to support this claim. And should you find something, kindly tell Lotharer to patrol his area sometime instead of just standing beneath the spire and staring at the goddamn road in those woods. It's like, if you're on patrol, you have to actually patrol. Okay, where are we going? We're going... Oh, it's over there. Okay. We'll head out in this direction. Ooh, a vulture egg? Oh. That's a big egg. Oh. Ah, it's those things from the fate. Okay. Smack him! I still think our little... Oh, that is a double crossbow. Let's maybe get out of that. I still think our little tiny wooden shield is a little silly. I don't really think it's helping us that much, but in terms of gear score, maybe. The two? and they're not that far. Okay. Oh, right, because he said to turn it into them, not go back. Okay. A northern vulture, too, and they were defending a nest? Well, perhaps we could omit the last detail from any official reports. I would rather not give Elgar any further cause to be cross. Thank you for slaying the beasts. You may rest assured that I will not permit this to happen again. We didn't get to tell him the thing, though. We're supposed to tell you off of do your job. Okay, and we got some fancier hands, so we'll update that. Level 13. A hearer is often late. Lothair, a guard at Galavath Spire, wants you to visit the hedge tree. I have another task for you, adventurer. I need you to head to the hedge tree to the southwest of here and speak with hearer Leonie. After tending to the hedge tree, the hearer was scheduled to board a boat from the Mirror Planks. Well, the vessel's departure time has come and gone, but there is still no sign of her. Knowing how absorbed the hearer becomes in her work, I am not unduly concerned. Armamel, however, was responsible for organizing Leonie's transportation and is likely wondering if her wayward passenger is ever going to arrive. Perhaps a gentle reminder is in order. Alright. Let's see. How far are we going? Far enough that I can't see it on the map. Oh, there it is. Okay. Looks like we're also going to run into another fate as well. I do like just running across other players and such. It seems there's also multiple people who have started, I'm just gonna see if I could outrun it, who have started new characters and things like that lately. So I like it. I do also play Elder Scrolls Online, and obviously you do run into other players if you're in the main cities and things like that, but when you're out questing, unless if it's like the latest release, you don't necessarily run into people consistently. So I do like the Fate music. Okay. Oh, goodness. I was hoping we could just get over there to talk to them, but we're going to have to kill the creepy plant first. Could you imagine, like, trying to actually fight this thing, like, IRL, just, like, it chomping at you? No, no thank you. Also, this is, like, a boss one, isn't it? This one, I'm realizing how little damage we're doing to this. This is fine, because that's the, yeah, that's the face one. Okay, well, I guess we might be here for a second. That's fine. Because we do not have a ton of damage. Hopefully someone else will maybe come join us. The sleep doesn't necessarily help unless we're not going to attack it again, because our attack seems to immediately wake it up. Everything else is just heals, so at least we can keep ourselves alive as we, like, slowly DPS this down. What is it, like 30 points at a time? It's fine. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. And heal. It's fine. It's not really doing that much damage to us either. Well, we're almost to the halfway point. Which, if this is a boss one, I never remember. I know there's some of the fates that it's like, you get an achievement if you complete this fate. And I do like earning achievements. I do like collecting them. I'm bad at, like, 100%ing games. But I do like collecting them at least. I like the attempting of it. Smack it! Hey, we have assistance! A friend has joined. This is the other reason why I want to get a Chocobo. So they can also help us fight stuff. and be some damage for us. Would also be super helpful. Let's be fancy and we can use this. Because we have friends. This definitely helps to go a little bit faster. I do find it interesting though that the spawn point is like right next to the NPC we need to talk to. Almost there! Smack it! Yay! Snazzy. Okay, now we can actually talk to the NPC. Yes, what troubles you, my... Ah, yes, the boat. I had quite forgotten. Oh my... my task with the hedge tree is well and finished, but the elementals murmur a malevolent presence in the vicinity of the Tamtara Deepcroft. I must abide a while longer that I might better divine the source of the elemental's distress. Please inform Armella that I shall be late in arriving. Well, you're already late, but okay. I guess we can tell them that they're going to be even later? I guess that's better than, like, not saying anything to them. To acknowledge of, like, hey, I realize I am late. I'm going to be later. But also, like, okay. Ah, okay. Well... looks like you're still stuck here for a bit. You bear message from Hero Leone, an evil presence in the Deepcroft. That does sound grave indeed. I shall organize a vessel for a later time then. Perhaps a bell from now, too? Better make it 3 just to be safe. Thank you for your trouble. Ooh, get a new wand. Budding maple wand. Alright. And we'll level 18. Nice. Ooh. Sweet. Okay, now our stone will do some more damage. That would be awesome. Okay, speaking of doing more damage and things and keeping up with things, I do want to continue main story stuff, but we are also level 18 and we are still on the level 10 Conjurer quest. So we're gonna go jump and do that for a little bit. Seeing the bunny come up behind me with the ears was silly looking. Alright, we are back. Okay, level 10. Brother Isumiyan wants you to learn about the element of wind. Greetings, Sophia. Each time we meet, the part of the Conjurer befits you ever better. If in your previous lesson, you learned about the element of earth, it is my desire that you next become acquainted with the wind. Travel to Fullflower Combe in the East Shroud and seek the teaching of Hero Wolfbury. Through scant few years have passed since her coming of age, Wolfbury is a conjurer of consummate skill who is able to divine the will of air elementals with uncommon clarity. I can recommend no better tutor for your lessons in the mysteries of wind. Alright. Let's go learn about the wind, shall we? Let's actually look. Can we... where were we? That's East Shroud. We haven't gone to the East Shroud yet. We've gone Central and we've gone... did we go over there? No, maybe not. We went to the Central one. Okay, so we will slowly make our way that direction, I guess. Okay, we should be able to use the ferry here to be able to get over to the East Shroud. Because that should be... that's the housing, so we'll go... I happen to be heading across the lake to Sweet Bloom Pier in the East Shroud. Yes, okay. Yeah, let's go that way. There we go. Mapping the realm, success. Okay, now we should be able to get over to where we're supposed to be going, in theory. Ooh, actually, let's smack a couple things along the way here. Let's test out our stone too. Ooh, that's fancy. Okay. Cool. Because we have these ones for the Hunter's Log, which is not a huge big deal of things to do, but it's still the, oh, I see the thing, I see the thing, I see something marked for it, I'm gonna smack it. It's not necessarily something that I will, like, specifically seek out to complete, but if the thing that I need to fight for it is already right there, then I might as well, then I might as well do the thing. Sorry, I didn't need to make them attack you, too. That was not the intention. That was not the intention. I was just trying to do the hunter log thing, which those must be... Did it mark it complete? Maybe marked it complete. I missed it. Either way, we made some progress on the thing. There they are. Hello. You must be Sophia. Brother Isumiyon sent word to expect you. It shall be my pleasure to instruct you on the patterns of gusts and gales. Now, how to proceed? Pray forgive my hesitation. It was but recently that I attained the title of hearer, and, well, you are my first student. Ah, yes, I believe I have a suitable task for you. To the east of Sweet Bloom Pier, there is a small spring giving rise to a pool. Go there and clear the air of the honeybee swarm which lately took up residence in the area. You seem uncertain. Mayhap you wonder at the connection between my request and the subject of your study. I sympathize, Sophia, but trust me, inexperienced though I may seem, this deed will deepen your understanding of wind. Okay, if you say so. Where are we going? Alright, that way it is. Which, let me see. How are we doing on gear here? Yeah, we're doing fine. Okay. I figured we'd check. We've been replacing stuff fairly quickly because, you know, we're leveling up very quickly. But it's still good to check. You don't want to be running around with gear that's, you know, about to break or not actually help at all. Okay, it should be around here. Oh, there is. Okay. I love the little purple glow. Okay, I was going to say, I'm assuming we're going to be smacking the bees. Which I don't really want to do. They're a honeybee. They should be left alone. Bees are endangered enough. We shouldn't be smacking them. But I get the idea. Alright. And back over. Yeah, back over to there. Okay. The minute cooldown on the sprint is so killer. Like, I want to be able to sprint more often than once per minute. Please, Final Fantasy. Also, why is that an ability? Why can't I just choose to sprint? I don't get it. Welcome back. I take it the bees are no more. Tell me, did you happen to notice how many of the Veilkins preferred flowers in the vicinity of the spring? I ask because there were none. Strange, then, is it not, that the bees should choose to congregate there? And what has caused their apparent behavior? Still your mind and reach out with your sentences. Can you feel it? The path of the wind veers from its natural course, sweeping hapless creatures along in its wake. Something is playing havoc with the air currents. Such a disturbance bespeaks corruption. Return to the spring in Sweet Bloom Pier and search for pockets of corrupted air. Should you find one, use your power of Conjurer to disperse it. Okay, I guess that makes more sense why they were there. Because there wasn't any flowers there. So it didn't really make sense for there to be any bees. Alright, so let's go get rid of some corrupt wind currents. Oh, nope, we're just gonna run from the vulture. We run, and a run, and a run, and a run. Oh. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, that's... Something's definitely going on with that. Okay, duty calls. Okay. Sure, why not? Purify the corrupted air? Oh, fancy. That's not the button I wanted to press. I wanted to press this one. Okay. Honestly, the wind spirit looks really cool, though. Let's maybe... Oh, goodness. This would be when it would be really nifty to have an AoE. As far as I know, I don't have one yet. So, it's fine. This is why we're a healer. Sprite's presence is palpable. You should not face it alone. Is someone going to come help you then? Oh, she's coming to help. Okay. That's helpful. Thank you for coming to assist me. Because that was a lot of wind sprites. Which actually, let's go ahead and put a dot on there. We're going to focus on the main one, though. Hopefully before it can make too many more of the sprites. One more? Whoa. Okay. Well done. The wind no longer keens its frustrations. Or frustration. Let us return to full flower. Okay. Snazzy. Okay, it did have to level sync us for that. It is interesting, like, how quickly you do level up in this game. Based on, like, you know, we're not doing side quests or, like, little small quests or anything like that. We're really just doing the main story. And the Conjuring quest is all we're doing so far. And we're already getting to the point that it has to level sync us down. But it goes to show also, like, how quickly and beneficial it is to doing the main story, which I know is the purpose. They want you to do the main story. I must apologize for exposing you to such danger. The corruption was greater than I anticipated, but it is through such trials that we flourish as conjurers. Now then, Sophia, what did you learn as you struggled within air's grasp? You will doubtless have noticed that the wind does not strike with the instant crushing force of earth. Instead, it torments one's form, dancing across every surface and leaving 1,000 tiny wounds in its wake. These are the agonies of erosion. Having experienced such pain, you are now intimately acquainted with wind's capacity for patient destruction. No land is a stranger to its power. When you stand under distant skies and feel the wind's familiar caress on your skin, remember the lessons you have learned here this day. I suppose I should be grateful that this latest elemental disturbance manifested itself at such an opportune time. Only the gods know what I would have taught you had it not. Yet the growing frequency of such phenomena begins to concern me. While it is true the calamity wrought much harm upon the 12's wood, I suspect some other force is at work here. I bid you remain wary, Sophia. But enough of these ominous rumblings. I regret to say that your time with me is at an end. Return to Stillgate Thane and inform Brother Isumi of your newfound mastery. Oh, and be sure to thank him for sending me such a willing first student. Yay! Oh. You know what? Let's go help him smack this fate. Why not? Because our cooldown to get back to Gridania is not... quite down yet. We still got like 30 seconds, so I might as well help him smack the things here. Because they already got a lot of progress on this fate, so... might as well. I feel like that's how it is usually with fates. Am I not in range? Oh, it's trying to target that. I'm like, why is it not letting me attack that? No, it had targeted, even though I was looking at that, it had targeted the thing way behind us. And I'm not sure why it did that, but I guess it works. Alright. Oh, that missed? No. Smack it with rocks. Alright. that it? Snazzy! And now, this is off the cooldown, so we can head back. Snazzy. I like it. Is this efficient questing? I don't know. Maybe? Possibly. Hello, we're back. Welcome back, Sophia. The elementals inform me that you have opened your ears to the voice of the wind. That is well. Having made allies of 2 elements, you are well on your way along the path of conjuring, though full comprehension of these forces will only come to you in the fullness of time. Be patient. As you seek to embrace nature more fully, so will nature hold you more closely. They made you study wind? Why bother? Oh, Sylphie's here. You don't need wind to heal things. Whatever those dreary lessons tell you. Conjurer is inextricably bound with nature, Sylphie. That dreary lesson is one you should have learned by now. I assume by your presence here that you have once again abandoned your tutors? You must understand, if you persist in casting spells without the proper knowledge. I have all the knowledge I need. My mother never needed to embrace nature to heal, and people she helped were thankful for her art. I'll learn Conjurer the same way she did, and became just as great as Conjurer, you'll see. Or become just as great a Conjurer, you'll see. But I didn't come here to argue with you, Brother Asumi. I wanted to tell you that I've discovered how to cast rays. What were you thinking, girl? You know not what to do, what you risk. You are meddling with forces beyond your comprehension. Should you even attempt to use that spell, I will have no recourse but to strip you of the name of Conjurer and banish you from our halls. Do I make myself clear? Why must you be so angry with me? It's not as if I were trying to hurt anyone. But if you're using the magic without understanding the costs of it... But that's... Sylphie, my dear child, that's precisely the point. Exactly. That's the whole point. My apologies, Sophia. I hope you do not find these constant disruptions distracting. As you've just heard, Sylphie's mother was also a conjurer who was unable to use any spells outside the sphere of healing. Needless to say, Sylphie seeks to emulate her in every way. It is a rare and wondrous talent to heal without relying on the energies of nature, but such power is not born of true conjuring. By all that we know of the art, it should not be possible for Sylphie to cast rays. I shudder to think what would happen if she tried. I fear my inability to set her upon the true path reflects my own failings as a teacher. I am only glad that those same failings have not hindered you, whether it be with any help or in spite of it. I believe that you will become a fine conjurer. Already you are blessed with great power, and more shall be yours should you persevere with our art, as indeed I hope you shall. Yet, however much you grow, however powerful you become, remember that ours is a power borrowed, not taken. Before you depart, I would speak with you on one further matter. Thus far, you have completed 3 tasks to my satisfaction. I would officially recognize your efforts by granting you leave to join the other guilds. Verdania is home to guilds representing lancers, archers, leatherworkers, carpenters, and botanists. Should any of these paths appeal to you, you are free to seek membership at the associated establishment. I but ask that you bear one thing in mind. While man is given to curiosity and wont to explore new paths, only though through focus may he attain true enlightenment. Naturally, it would please me most if you place conjuring above other pursuits. Regardless of the path you choose, however, I have every confidence that your deeds will be to the honor of all concerned. Go now, Sophia, and seek your destiny. Ever shall the earth meet your footfall, and the wind guide your path. That's actually interesting to see that it's including the, like, hey, you can go pick up other classes and such. Because I don't really remember that being a thing on my Lalafell. Because she started in Limsa. I already have those gloves. I guess I'll take the hat. Sure, why not? Even if we don't use it, we can always deconstruct it or whatever. Armory unlocked. That is helpful. You now have access to the armory system. Quests to unlock the other classes can be undertaken by speaking to the receptionist in the corresponding guild. There exists a myriad of disciplines in Eorzea that adventurers can take up. For the most rewarding experience, however, it is recommended that you first focus on mastering your current class. Fair enough. So it must have told me that at some point then, and I just don't remember that being a thing. Cool. Okay, so this one should be a level 15. Okay, I think we'll hold off on it for now because I want to go back to doing, you know, at least one or two more main story things depending on how long they are. We don't have to keep perfectly up with the Conjuring ones. I want to do some more main story. Here we are back again. Okay, level 13. Salvaging the Scene. Armel? However you say the names. I'm butchering so many, I know it. I appreciate you going along with it. A local at the Mirror Planks wishes you to salvage cargo from a wreckage on the road. Might you assist me with another matter, milady? A wagon that departed from the quarry mill was overturned on the road when some large, ill-tempered forest beast chose that moment to defend its territory. By Nepofrakra's grace, the driver escaped without serious injury, but the wagon's cargo was not so fortunate. With none willing to risk another encounter with the creature, I can only assume the goods remain strewn across the ground where the incident occurred. Simply follow the road here to the south, and you should come across the wreckage. Salvage what cargo you can and deliver it to Pythia at Brent Branch Meadows if you would be so kind. Okay. Seems simple enough. The only thing that doesn't technically make sense to me is, like, were they delivering it in a cart? And now the cart's broken, but you still want us to take the things without the cart to where you want it to go? But, you know what? We'll chalk it up to video game logic at this point. We can carry however many things fit in our pockets. Oh? Oh. Aha! Hello! How's it going there? Oh. Don't mind me. We're just gonna scooch back a little bit. We're just gonna smack you with some giant rocks. I hope that's okay. There we go. That would definitely be scary to come upon on the road. That is fair. Yes, we can totally carry these giant boxes. Totally, completely by ourselves. With no assistance whatsoever. I love video game logic. Isn't it great? Okay, we got a little ways to run back. Here we are. All the way back to the Chocobos. You have a delivery for me? I do. Ah, that's the shipment I was waiting on from the quarry mill. I heard the wagon ran afoul some great monstrosity just up the path from Mere Planks. But I see you've managed to scrape together a few bits and pieces. Seems I can't get through 2 bells these days without hearing some new tale of horrors in Deepcroft or bandits, cutthroats prowling the woods hereabouts. Makes me wonder if chocobos are safe at night. It does. If we're ever in need of adventurer skills, I hope you'll be around to lend a hand. Snazzy. Hello. No. Oh God, or please gods, no, Leia's egg. Sophia, you must help me. I stepped out of the stables but a moment, and when I returned, it was gone. What was gone? An egg. Sorry, you are Sure the chocobos will lay another? God, you do not understand. The egg is extremely valuable. I must find it. Okay. Leia's Legacy, level 14. The quat at Brent Branch Meadows seeks your assistance in finding a lost chocobo egg. You will help me, won't you, Sophia? Oh, thank you, thank you. Someone must have made off with it. There can be no other explanation. I shall scour every ilm of the stable once more just to be sure. While I do so, I should be very grateful if you would ask the others if they noticed anything unusual. Alright. Seems simple enough to me. We're just gonna yeet ourselves over the fence to be able to get to... Oh, there they are, down there. We're just using the super normal pathways to get to where we need to go. See anyone acting suspicious? I most certainly did, lass. A man it was running off towards Tamtara Deepcroft. You say an egg was took, then I'd say that there was your culprit. But why would anyone pinch a chocobo egg? Without the proper learning, it's damn near impossible to get one to hatch. Maybe they don't know that? Maybe they think it will be easy to hatch? The chocobo egg has gone missing. Let me think. Now that you mention it, the chocobos were making quite a racket earlier. So much so, in fact, that I ran over to check on them. Almost flattening a passing peddler in my haste. I didn't find anything out of the ordinary, though. Could I describe the peddler? Oh, he was an Elysian fellow. Didn't recognize his face. Seemed awfully twitchy. Oh, gods. You don't think he... Why in the hells didn't I cost him? A feeling that might have been our thief. Ooh. Their outfit's cool. Where are they? Must be underneath us? Seriously, I'm like standing on top of the thing. Oh, there they are. Okay, they were hiding on the other side of the gate. That's why I didn't see it. Oh, we're going to Bernard. We talked to them earlier. Okay. Have I seen any odd characters about? Aside from yourself, you mean? Not that I recall. I did see someone calling the birds, but only from a distance. I assumed it was Luculot. However you say it. But if you say he was away from the stables at the time, then who was that with the chocobos? That seems to be a great question. Who was with the chocobos? I guess we gotta find out. Yeah, I would imagine you would need some training to know how to, 1, hatch the egg, and 2, train the chocobos. So I don't understand why you would want to steal the egg. There could be no mistake then. The egg was indeed stolen. And from what you have told me, this was no simple robbery. The culprit should have only taken Leia's egg and disregard all the rest. Tells me we are dealing with someone well versed in chocobo breeding. I am sorry to say that the individual in question is like to be a citizen of my native Ishgard. Leia, you see, is of the bloodline of Uranos, one of the greatest birds ever to grace the Ishgardian stable. Many a man in my homeland would give his right arm to possess one of Leia's eggs. Gods, I should have foreseen this. We must give chase at once. Hold your chocobos, Loquit. If this egg's thief's from Ishgard, like you say, why go running off towards Tamtara Deepcroft? Unless I've got me mental map upside down, that's the opposite direction. Well, yes, but he may seek to lay a false trail, or... But why of it's not important. Leia's egg is all that matters. Adventurer, I beg you, hunt the scoundrel down and take back what he stole. Well, at least you aren't planning on chasing after him yourself, wherever he's from. We may work wonders with our bird, Sophia, but acts of daring do ain't exactly our field. If you don't mind, we'll leave that end of things to you. All right. With luck, you may catch the thief on the road to Tamtara Deepcroft, but do be careful. We cannot be certain if he's working alone in this. Okay, then. Let's see if we can catch ourselves an egg thief. Oh, right. Is this where we're supposed to be going? Oh. I think this is not the direction I'm supposed to be going. That do be a dungeon, though, if I remember correctly. I think we're maybe supposed to be up somewhere? Back there farther. Oh. We're just gonna keep running. There it is. Okay, I was gonna say, I don't think we're supposed to be going to the dungeon. Oh? What's Kuplo Cop doing here? Pant, wheeze! I've caught you at last, you spiteful imp. Now hand over the egg. You can't have it, Kupo. This egg belongs to, Lequilot. Who in Hallow's bloody fury are you? Ah, those sops at Branch hired themselves an adventurer, did they? Oh? Yet another complication. This farce has gone on long enough. Kill the Moogle and the farmer's hireling and bring me that damned egg. Interesting that they could actually see the Moogle, actually. You'll not have Leia's egg, Kupo. No, we're gonna protect it. Okay, they're smacking. Let's get these there. They're smacking my friend. Stop smacking my friend. It's not okay. I'm sure Google Cop's got a lot of help, but also let's maybe get them to stop the attack. Sounds like a good idea to me. Also, I just realized they have their own little wand thing. That's cute. Okay. Maybe do that real quick. Oh, she's tougher than she looks. Cast that. You're winning, Kupo! If you say so. Oh, they've got the Conjurer spells, too. Okay. You'll feel this one, you obstinate cur! No, we're just gonna keep slapping you with rocks and do Look out! He's up to something extra nasty, Kupo! Oh, really now? Snazzy. Okay, can we get the egg? Can we take it back? Thank you, Kupo. What's that, Kupo? How did I come to be out here? Well, this egg here is Leia's. Leia is a very special chocobo, in case you didn't know. Anyway, I was having a nap in the stables when the nasty fellow crept in and tried to steal it, Kupo. So I snatched it up as quickly as I could and made a run for it. I was planning to take it back to Brent Branch Meadows myself, but it might be safer if you did it. I'm sure however you say We'll be very happy to see you, Kupo. Indeed. Alright, retrieve the egg. Yay! We did the thing. Yeah, we did the thing. Yeah, we did the thing. Woo. Zombie? Why are there zombies out here? Okay, heading back. Up and around. Back we are again. Hello! We have your egg. You have the egg? Is it safe? We do indeed. Yes, it has the right coloring, the right weight. It's most definitely Leia's egg. I know not how to thank you. You had me worried for a bit there, Sophia. 'Tis good to see you and the egg back safe and sound. So, I was correct in my assumption that an Ishgardian was involved, albeit one who did not, in fact, make off with the egg. Well, I could hardly have anticipated the intervention of a Moogle. Bugger me, it couldn't be the same one, could it? Might have you encountered our unlikely savior before, Keitha? Could be, eh? One of them saved my hide back when the calamity struck. I was in a part of the woods, what we now call the stand-in courses, that day. Seemed like the whole bleeding forest was ablaze, and I couldn't see a yalm in front of me for all the smoke. Well, nigh given up hope I had. Then, all of a sudden, a Moogle appears out of nowhere, tugs at me smoldering sleeve, and leads me straight to a bit of wood where the fire hadn't taken hold. And now you know why the business is named Moogle's Gift Mounts. Oh, that's why it's got a Moogle on it. Seemed like the least I could do. I'd be dead if it weren't for that plucky little bugger. Incredible. It may well be that Moogle has stood vigil over us ever since that day. Huh. Well, better get back to work then. Wouldn't want to go letting our guardian angel down, would we? Sophia, you have our thanks. Oh, and I believe Lequilot wants to give you a little something for your troubles. Alright. Leia's egg is irreplaceable. I cannot well express to you the depth of my gratitude. And yet, I find that I am still troubled. While this whole regrettable episode unfolded, I bore witness to a sight that greatly concerned me. Okay. Oh, it's a shield. Okay, so an upgrade to our little box one, possibly. I got the magic stick. Okay. Fancy. Let's upgrade that, shall we? Okay, that looks a little less ridiculous than our wooden box over us. Alright, I think that is where we will pause for questing for this episode. So if you liked hanging out for the quests and things like that, definitely make sure you subscribe and leave a like if you want to catch the next one. And I hope to see you there.